Alright, we did it. It's here. Back. To game 2. This game I'm gonna use. Dang. I used Michigan already. Never used Oregon. I never used State. Penn State is.
Welcome everyone to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the House of Loud, Autzen Stadium in Eugene.
I don't loud.
As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
I get a second game. My second time playing.
The Ducks will kick it away first.
Penn State. That's good.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Singleton. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. They go to the ground.
Oh my gosh,
he's got
dude,
some space. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
You know, the RPO game now in college football really puts the defense in a bind. It forces them just to freeze a half second.
The quarterback doesn't throw it away. Instead, the defense forces a loss.
Well, this defense not only has speed, but they also play with great effort. And that time on the quarterback run, they were expecting it. Everybody was in position, but they did a phenomenal job in pursuit, making sure the only direction that guy was going was backward, running him out of bounds for a big loss.
The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line. He hurls one deep down the left side. Catch inside the 30 and still running. He was off to the races and maybe another step or two and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line. Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it first and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He's going to run it. Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Nice job on the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, the tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
Yeah.
And he walks it. Touchdown, Penn State.
We know a lot of offenses like to script their opening 10 plays going into games. They practice it over and over and over again throughout the week, and you just saw flawless execution on the opening drive by the offense. A nice job mixing in pass and run, getting different guys involved here early. They cap it off with a nice run late, but what a great job to take control of this game and the offense. They've got it moving now.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Moore will throw. Fires to the big fella. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Great pass, it's complete. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. You don't have to make things complicated. You see zone, you throw the hitch, you pick up some positive yardage.
Yes, Reese, that's easy when my guy's really fast and quick. Those guys in the slot, get it to them after the catch is their specialty, can make some...
Intercepted, the defense is set up. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive.
Oh my gosh.
Going and get
a shot toward the end zone. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Well, after getting the takeaway now, you're in the fringe area just outside the red zone. The offense trying to stay aggressive. You're throwing it right away, seeing if they can catch the defense sleeping after now just coming on the field. To give the defense credit, they were aware, they were ready for it. Made sure that one fell incomplete.
Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Coming right across the middle.
Looking to throw on first down. Looking for the end
Thank
zone.
you.
And it's caught.
Thank you.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Well, one of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. Moore to the air.
No.
Looking for a huge
Thank you.
play. And the
One.
physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Backed up now, here's second and long. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Really nice play on the pick. Was looking for a little more yardage, but great.
1-0. We're gonna go on a 5-game win streak. Let's try Alabama. I never use Alabama. Let's go.
Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. Columbus, Ohio, and the old horseshoe on the banks of the Ncaa. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 3rd-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. He's showing blitz. They might be bluffing. These corners backing off a bit.
Start talking like that.
He leaves it with his back. On the move at the 30. All out of space.
I'm just trolling with him. I'm just trolling with him. I didn't see what he got to do.
He's loose.
Dancing?
Touchdown, Buckeyes. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
And as a coach, you just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
The returner will field it and bring it back. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return.
Back-to-back really.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions.
Might be gone.
Pulls it, fired complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Alabama quickly back to the line. To the air, it's Simpson. He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
Do that.
He's got along the sideline. Open spaces. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it.
Just like that.
Touchdown time. Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. To the air on first down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him
picked
off. What a play to set him up.
How would you do that?
He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. This offense has it with really good field position. The RPO, it's complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Gonna swing it on
my controller dies mid-play.
Wow. He gets there, and they get it down at the 4.
Just like this, and put them on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
There it is. Thank you.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. It takes advantage of great field position.
And he puts through the extra point. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Yo, what's up, Game Kill?
On the run, it's Peoples.
Get active, bro. 2 games on street.
Well, one game on street. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Sayed.
Bro, this dude's
out of
done.
the air. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Buckeyes
doing a scary
are
game
at the
today,
line
too,
looking to
reactions and
convert on
stuff.
3rd and short. Using his feet. That play just got wrecked. 3rd and 1, and they went backwards.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Also, I want to finish watching that one game.
You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own 30. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Why did I do?
Wide enough for the first down with a good gain on that play. Alabama pushing the tempo. Sends it back in motion. To the air on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Motion from the wideout.
Forward that.
Slams it ahead. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bama! That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out, start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes with the return. And the returner goes down. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but the big play won't move the sticks. And you know the line they kick around at Ohio State. Woody Hayes, forward pass. 2 of the 3 things that can happen are bad. Woody had dudes like this, he'd be spinning that magic bean all over this place.
You ain't lying. My, how times have changed. Now it is pass, pass, pass. Find explosive playmakers like this on the outside. Get them the football.
Well, it's a nice job, too, the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
I know when they're trying to keep
a 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Motion from the wide receiver. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Extending the play.
Don't do it.
He'll get rid of it. And the pass falls harmlessly to the ground. We'll see if the laundry is as harmless. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the setback, the offense gets set for a 1st and 15. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
Now you gotta quit.
Taking it the other way.
Now you gotta quit.
Oh, he was hoping for the pick 6. Instead, he got it down to the 16-yard line.
And this is obviously not a great start.
Alright. We're going for the 3-0 and then we're gonna go call it a day. Georgia. We'll use Georgia.
between the hedges to Athens, Georgia, and Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks.
After we go through, we'll hit the reaction. See, I put a lot of stuff on
football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. Coming out with it, it's Harbor.
Nick Harbor users, bro.
Dynamic that they get him on the ground at the
Yeah, that's why I'm watching that Goose video, bro. That joint was fun. Not fun, bro. That joint was.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known.
I'm watching that afterwards.
They'll leave it with him. Got enough for the first. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did. Then they'll line up from the 31 on first down. On the run, still looking. Trying to escape and get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit and nifty pickup there. This crowd, full throat, spreading the ear.
I can't switch my player.
It's going to be a long day.
Keep getting away with this.
He's going to take off.
He keep getting away with this.
He'll step out of bounds.
He's not letting me switch my player.
They'll mark it at the 49 after a good pickup on that play. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Might be looking to run. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen.
He's making that pass?
They get it down to the 27.
Well, this dude's getting lucky.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to throw on first down. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And he was virtually unblockable on that play. You know, it reminds me of seeing the highlights of my partner here, David Pollack, a guy that doesn't like to talk about his own greatness, so I'll do it for him. David raised the bar in the standard for D-line play at the University of Georgia. It was his athleticism, it was his tenacity. He wasn't just getting sacks and tackles for losses. He was picking off passes and taking them to the house. He was like the honey badger before the honey badger, but playing D-line.
Thank you.
Drive is stopped with an interception. The 10. Touchdown Bulldogs. And they turn it into a defense.
He's gonna play it, watch.
And that is not the start this offense wanted. You're trying to come out, you're trying to create some momentum and get a rhythm and consistency, but you throw the pick six early to put yourself in a hole. Not good.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Scrambling away. He's going to take a shot. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown!
Better than God for Nick Harbor. Wow,
he got a step and just dusted the field.
Wow, Nick Harbor.
I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
You just do a blur ball to make horrible ball. Not skill.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. Offense in a bunch formation.
I just forgot exactly where I was.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Dogs want to move quickly.
Man, that is a big negative play for this defense, putting them in reverse, getting the quarterback on the ground, and they better get ready again. Look at this offense. They're right back on the ball, ready to snap it again.
With the catch, it's Belt, and he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play.
Well, one thing you got to say about this guy is he's very, very
big
poised.
blitz?
He knew
Yeah,
he
I
had
like
that
this.
defender bearing down on him. He got hit right as he threw it. Still, though, it didn't affect his accuracy. Nice job getting that completion.
Not big blitz.
Buys a little time with his feet. Oh, he's going to be brought down. A huge loss on the play.
You gotta have it. I don't even trust your offense anymore.
Georgia lining up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He takes it at the 45. And the return man is stopped, and now they'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive.
Stop running with the blows.
They'll start this drive at their own 48.
Wait, what'd you say? Stop running.
Wide receiver comes in motion.
Appreciate it,
Looking
son.
for a man. It's Sellers. Now he's going to glide away
Look
from
at this
pressure.
guy. Oh,
Fires on the move. And this will be incomplete.
Oh,
a big hit there.
yeah, I was going to say, it was a good stream.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Well, will they dial up on second and a
Yeah, I would
long
have dropped
way to
that
go?
for a little biscuit. Oh, you're running. Oh, okay. You're
Back to
running with the
pass. Fires to the right. He's got it.
Like that.
Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Throws to the wideout.
Bro, how is he
Finds
getting
a man
this,
on the
bro?
left.
How is he getting
He's
this?
there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers, I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout a season.
There we go.
And he's forced out of bounds after a huge loss on the play. What a boneheaded moment. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Wants to go up top. He's moving out of the pocket. Guided out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 14.
Sellers.
I really like the play by the quarterback. Very, very smart. Listen, early in the downs, goal-to-go situation. Drop back. You don't see it right away. Tuck it and get positive yards. Make that next down easier so I can try to get a little bit closer to the goal line and I can get that touchdown. Headsy play by the QB.
Looking to scramble. He wants it all. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Bro, this dude
And I
about
just
to
love
blow
the
me.
execution
He's
by
getting
this
last
offense.
second.
Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, Keep that passing game up and keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is good.
I can't believe that really just worked.
Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well to not give back that last score. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Alright, so he quit. So he just quit. Alright, still win, but I think we gotta learn another one. Or nah. I can't cap it off like that though. So I'm gonna watch the video. Let's go with the cap it off.